Hi, I'm Eddie Wardner, Chief Executive of the Royal Ocean Racing Club. Royal Ocean Racing Club are the organisers of the RORC Caribbean 600, and this year, which is the 6th edition of the Caribbean 600, we have over 60 boats, 63 to be exact, and a really high quality fleet, which is going to take off on Monday from the Pillars of Hercules, just behind where I'm standing. And it's a pretty impressive fleet of racing boats from all over the world, from 11 countries, over 600 sailors, and this has really captured, this race has really captured the imagination of different countries and top sailors who really want to win this race. So we're looking forward to some stunning conditions, as usual, that we get in the Caribbean, and I think that everyone's going to have a wonderful race in perfect conditions on a great race course.
We came second last year, so we're hoping to do better this time, but Tournair's tough competition, so it should be a good year.
We spent 7 hours last time south of Guadeloupe in dead calm, with people going around this bush left and right, and we've got to be lucky to miss that.
I think this is like the buoy racers offshore race, because there's always a corner or a sail change or something happening. It's like, if you don't like what's going on, just wait 2 hours. And we pretty much know what sails we need on each leg, but of course on a boat this size, it's 182 feet total length, with the number of sails we have to plan well in advance to make sure that it doesn't go bad on us.
Yeah, we've got our mascot Dave the Camel, who sits on the back of the boat, and he's seen us through some bad weather, so we keep him with us all the times.
From what I understand, the forecast is going to be a little more moderate than it's been the last few days. We've been taking a pretty good beating out there during our training with 18 to 25 knots of breeze and a pretty big sea state. Forecast right now is for 14 to 18 for the first 3 days anyways. So that's okay. Not ideal for us, but okay.
That was a tough race, eh?
Oh yeah, and we had lots of funky wind and just, we had all kinds of stuff. A lot of storms, a lot of thunder cells going through, crazy shifts. We got caught under a couple of thunder cells and sat for 45 minutes, if you can believe that. And the breeze came back in. But back at Guadalupe was 100% out of 100%. We studied it. We sent a guy over, Soapy, our navigator, and for 2 days, it's perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. We went up the beach.
Have you had a closer offshore race than that?
Have to think about that. I don't think so. That was back and forth and back and forth. Obviously, you guys watched it on the tracker, but it was a hell of a race. That's all. And those guys, they can get up and go and cover a lot of ground. And the last beat coming in, we just basically sat in front of them and made sure they never got away from us. So it was a classic match race. They tack, we tack up, hip up and go. So we always knew the wind was going right, and it did.